is a great honor to welcome all of you to the
AAPI Strong Legislative Conference.
Over the years, the AAPI community has transformed into one of the most successful and prolific groups of entrepreneurs.
AAPI small businesses are essential to communities, including healthcare facilities, restaurants, and convenience stores.
We know that the unparalleled diversity of cuisines offered by restaurants is an important part of the cultural fabric of every city across the country.
We recognize how challenging the past 2 years have been.
We are standing up against the racial biases, discrimination, and the fear that has plagued our business community for the last 2 years.
Unprecedented challenges posed by the pandemic and anti-AAPI bias.
And that is what makes this inaugural Legislative Summit's theme of AAPI Strong so appropriate and inspirational.
And I continue to be impressed by the resilience and ingenuity of America's small businesses.
You have shown resilience in the face of racism and bigotry. You have persevered through a once-in-a-century pandemic.
As we move out of COVID, we need to find a way to stay resilient and to keep hope alive.
Repairing the broken foundations of our economy, and on top of them, building something fairer and stronger than what came before.
Creating a path forward for our entrepreneurs.
We can't be complacent until everyone recognizes that Asian Americans are Americans and that our contributions to this nation are part of what makes this nation so great.
And the fight against racism is a journey, not a sprint. I think corporations in America should continue to play a critical role in racial equity.
When AAPIs have a seat at the table where the decisions are being made, we can make a difference in so many issues, from addressing anti-Asian hate crimes to ensuring greater economic opportunities and prosperity for AAPIs.
It is urgent that we get activated. You can make a difference, and together we can change the course of history to one where all will be fully represented.
The schools need to play a role in making sure that students understand that racism, bias are not acceptable.
We do hope that with authentic representation and authentic and culturally appropriate services through our networks, that we can better serve these communities and get them to trust us as an option to help them grow their business or start their business.
Through that diversity of thought, we can have richer outcomes. So more work to be done, but I look at this recent situation as one where we've opened up more doors.
It's a constant challenge for us to get out the word. Nearly 3/5 of AAPI businesses missed out on critical COVID-19 relief assistance, either because they didn't have the information or accurate information, or because there wasn't enough language access.
And many of us actually started speaking out about our personal stories about what it was like to grow up as an Asian American in different parts of the U.S. And to my surprise, many of the stories were similar.
You know, if we want to be a viable company years and years in the future, we need to figure out how we can make our business meld with the demographics of what's happening in the world, which includes with small business owners.
And I know in my heart that our country is far better off because of the ability of business owners like each of you making our communities a better place.
National ACE has been a critical conduit for information and resources to the millions of AAPI business owners around the country.
What I'm hearing is the future is endless. Its options are about in abundance.
In the history of our country, we have faced obstacles and hardships, but each time we have emerged on the other side stronger.
Public policy, advocacy, procurement, and equitable access to resources will make us stronger together.
To become stronger as we work together.
A more just and prosperous future together.
We're always stronger when we work together.
AAPI Strong.
Together, we are AAPI Strong.